Wife bites off husband's blank. Probably can't say for YouTube. Real disturbing 911 calls number 30 by Urmaker. What's good? How you day going? Morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. Look, let's talk a little. My bad. Let's talk a little bit of ish. We can start the video. You're more than welcome to fast forward if you want. Now, and again, this could be clickbait, or it could just be yo couldn't say the word for YouTube, so I had to put a different. Just had to put period, but they'll get the point. Either way it go. I'm assuming at this point. All right. Now let's say if it was like out of a situation where it was like self-defense, it was great. Don't want to say the word for YouTube. Take the G off of it. Come on now, use that brain. Now come on. But either way it go. Let's say if it's like one of those situations, like yo, I told you no, and you're trying to get it in, chomp, bit it off. Not gonna lie, I ain't mad at that person at all. Low key, I always wondered like how that shit actually work, or is it just like, is it wifey like crazy? It was like, oh, you just did the shit. I don't know, but either way it go, it is probably like a finger or something. It could be like click blah. It could be like clickbait or something. Wife bites off husband's finger, because that would be a pretty good way to put the title. Like yo, that's the YouTube algorithm gonna love that shit. But I don't know. Either way it go though. You wanna check out the original video? Link will be in the description below. But let's go.
Hello and welcome back to the channel that makes you check all your windows and doors at night for 3 hours to make sure they're locked so no one sneaks in on you.
I do that
Today's
already.
video is brought to you by Loot Crate.
So definitely to put some respect on your maker name, I'm gonna leave all the links for the Loot Crate in the description.
10% off your order.
His sponsor.
And without any further ado, let's begin. And as always, this video may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. "79-year-old Willard Lueders and 57-year-old Karen Lueders were married for years. Together they ran a music ministry called His Harmony, where they teach that good thoughts in Christ are mandatory for a life of love and service.
Here we go.
On December 6, 2010, Karen was in a strange state. She had been talking to Willard about spirituality for a few days. That night, while she was sitting on the toilet, Willard decided to kiss her. She suddenly turned violent, grabbed his private parts, and then bit off his tongue. It was 11 p.m. when Willard called 911.
Emergency dispatcher. What's the matter? What's the matter? Do you need an ambulance? Are you breathing okay?
She bit off dog tongue. I'm not gonna lie though, the way the story explains it, because I don't know what happened, if it was legit like he was like, give me a kiss, and she was like, no, stop, and he was just like, give me a kiss. I don't know if it was like that, or was it legit on some rough house and shit. You know, when you got another person, sometimes you do play a little rough. Don't play with me, dog. Sometimes you do like, was it like when it was like on TV, like, come here, girl, like one of those like, girl, stop looking at that shit, and then she bit off. I don't know exactly, but no, I wouldn't say regardless, because if it was the first option, then it wasn't over the top. But so far, it seems a little over the top. So far. Oh my gosh, dog. What kind of crazy shit? Watching them damn spiritual channels. What? Stop playing. That went left so damn fast.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Do you need an ambulance? Are you breathing okay? Is there anybody else there with you?
Hell yeah, this
if
crazy
there's somebody else there
motherfucker.
with you, can you put him on the phone? Is this Willard? And you need an ambulance? Okay, stay on the phone. It's going to sound like I'm hanging up, but I'm not. I'm going to be dispatching an ambulance, okay?
I don't know if he's in too much pain to like respond, but I'm not gonna lie, I hate to say it, but I'd have beat the shit out of my wife that day. You know what? I really want her to get on the phone and talk. I want to see what is this perspective. I want to know.
Okay. Is there anybody else there with you? If there's somebody else there with you, can you put him on the phone? Is this Willard?
Hell no, my
You
shit
need an
gone.
ambulance. Okay, stay on the phone. It's going to sound like I'm hanging up, but I'm not. I'm going to be dispatching an ambulance, okay? Okay, just stay on the ambulance with me. Stay on the phone with me.
Hell.
Who's that? Is that a neighbor?
Did she say wake up neighbors? What is she chanting?
Who's that? Is that a neighbor? Is that your Who is that? Can you get to the door and let them in?
Hell no. Lead them out.
Go to the door and let whoever that is talking, okay? In.
Whoa. Hold up. But all right, so let's say, right, hey, I call you, I'm in distress. Like I'm so effed up, I can't even talk. I don't think this is science. I really don't. This is her job, right? She should be trained to see ahead. Like, you don't possibly think that person is not in there on the phone talking to. If clearly I cannot talk, my bad. I sound like a preacher. My bad. If clearly I could not talk, and you hear somebody else sound like they're outside of something of a door or something, I don't know. Don't you think, like, common sense, I would have had them on the phone from the get go, like, yo, call and talk to them because I can't. Like, you don't think that could be the killer? The bad guy, whatever word you want to use. And I ain't gonna lie to you, when it comes to these dispatch calls, I know some things are overlooked from our end because I get it. We're just watching this ish where it's like, all right, yo, we know the situation, what's going on. We know what should be done. I can pause it. I can pause the conversation and say what the fuck should happen. And so don't get me wrong. I do know when I'm watching these, I gotta remember, like, when you're in that moment when this shit is happening and you're only hearing it, what's going on, your reaction is definitely gonna be different. But I'm not gonna lie. This one, I don't know. Shit. Oh, damn. My bad. Damn. Messing with y'all, man. Let my shit burn.
Is that your Who is that? Can you get to the door and let them in? Go to the door and let whoever that is talking, okay? In. You can't get to the door. Okay, I'm sending an ambulance, okay? Don't hang up. You're going to hear some clicking. Don't hang up.
Man, he sound like he was about to pass out. Damn. What the fuck?
I love you. Are you afraid like I was afraid? You're insane.
I don't think you were ever afraid. So, and I'm not gonna lie, it does sounds like a mental illness at this point. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I am not gonna lie to you, dude. But as I'm watching this, yeah, I definitely feel like some mental illness shit is going on here, dog. Because it definitely sounds like psychosis at this point. Like someone hit it where it's just like they can't, like, you can't distinguish like between reality and what's fake. This is what I'm assuming. I honestly feel like, and again, I'm assuming at this point, I feel like hubby was legit trying to, like, yo, just chill out, a little roughhousing type of kiss, whatever. Even though I was like, no, honey, stop, whatever, blah blah blah. Even don't get me wrong, at that point you kind of do. You still gotta know your limits. I mean, you're married to this person, you should know their limits. But regardless, this don't sound like one of those. It sounded like this was somebody else at that point that he was dealing with. It legit sound like she probably was looking at him like, you know what? I can't tell if this person is the enemy or not, because that's one of the things that happen. It's like, yo, you get real paranoid, get real delusional. The shit gets like, yo, the stories with people who deal with this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I hear them, I'm like, okay. It's like I do. I want them to 100% go down for what they did, the crime they did. I 100% do. I'm not speaking about her at this point. I'm talking about just people who actually deal with this. I think dog just crazy, dabbled in some shit online and kind of got fucked up in the head somewhere. But then again, though, don't know. I chewed your shit and I'm about to shave. Like, damn. I'd be scared for her to get the razors. Oh, shit, I gotta beat dog up again. Well, I don't know if he did once yet, but I would have. This is creepy, dog.
Are you afraid like I was afraid? You're insane. Okay, I'm back. Okay, who is that? Can I talk to that person?
So
Who is that in the background?
Never mind. I was about to say who is she talking to, but never mind. I think I know. I think I know who she's talking to. I think you know too. I don't know.
Who is that in the background? Is that a relative? Okay, why won't she come on the phone?
Or she might just be shouting at him.
Okay, stay on line with me. That's for those condos?
Yeah, I got some cousins that would have handled that real quick. I hope they get to him, dog.
Okay. Has that person been drinking? You know, why was I get out of this thing?
I'm not really blaming the dispatcher for anything, but she does sound new. I would say that. She does sound new. She just sounds new. I don't know. And I always wonder if this is, well, are you able to, like, when you call those, because it's 2022, I would think, are you able to text now? Some of y'all be in the chat. Are you able to text y'all now, whatever? Situations like this. And I always wonder, like, what if people in a situation where it's like, yo, I cannot speak. I can't say shit. And I need some help. Can I text like 911? Yo, I need some help, dog. I'm here. Woo, woo. And I feel like it'll make shit a lot more easier too, because it's like you can actually see my address as I type it out. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll be some ugly text, not gonna lie. I mean, because these people who are in fear for their life, probably in distress, and adrenaline is just going crazy. So I get it. You would definitely have to take some decoding text class, probably. I don't know though, whatever. But maybe this is a thing. But I always wondered that, like, can I just text? And now I want to test it out myself, and then I want to show up like, nigga, you think this shit a fucking game? But seriously though, that's a real question. Not gonna lie to you.
Has that person been drinking? You know, why was I get out of this thing? What's going on? What is she doing to you? Look at that. Every time I get back into anything in here.
What is what is that what? She sound like she putting fear in my heart. You scaring me, dog? Stop playing with me. Hold on, I rewinded about a good minute's worth. My bad. Hold on.
What's going on? What is she doing to you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She's starting to piss me off now at this point. I didn't rewind it. Like she legit is asking heavy ass questions, open-ended questions, over and over and over, dog. And he's legit answering every time. I would get to a point where I would start asking close-end questions about, like, yo, let me get one if the answer yes. Let me get two if it's two. This shit sound like I'm about to sing a song. I'm sorry. Let me get two if it's a no. I'm just trying to do some shit to help. I don't give a damn about sounding stupid, dog. If I'm on the phone, we trying to save your life. Look, you got me, because I can hear you can say So at that point, I can start asking yes or no questions, or one two for whatever. It's probably other issues you can do out there. But she just keep asking them questions, and it's starting to piss me off for real, dog. Calm down.
Look at that. Every time I get back into anything in here. What's going on? I got
Oh my fucking gosh, dog.
Okay, there'll be someone there shortly. There's an ambulance on the way, okay? Just
Ooh, it sounded like she was saying, well, at least her reason at one point, but we couldn't hear, because she said, this is hard for me to kiss you because. So it sounded like she was about to say why it's hard for her to kiss him. So basically, she probably just got to a point where it literally, like me, it was hard to kiss you. Like, I don't want to kiss you. I don't know. Fuck.
Okay, there'll be someone there shortly. There's an ambulance on the way, okay? Just hang on. You still there? Are you still there? Hello?
When police arrived at the scene, Karen was outside holding a New Year's horn and singing Christmas carols. When asked what had happened, she blew the horn in a police officer's ear, then threw hot coffee on them. She was quickly arrested.
Oh, I'd have shot her ass.
Police then found Willard's tongue, packed it in ice, and he was rushed to the hospital where doctors attempted to reattach his tongue.
Damn.
Karen was charged with domestic violence. After appearing in court where she was silent, she leaned over to a reporter on her way out and said, "I love you. It's too bad you don't listen." She even sang, "I love you, Karen Lueders." Following this and the erratic behavior she displayed the night she was arrested, she was ordered to undergo a mental evaluation. She did not serve any jail time due to her mental state. Instead, a plea agreement was reached and the judge ordered her to continue to undergo treatment. During this time, friends stepped forward and said that they had seen similar fits in the past when she had stopped taking medicine for a mental disorder she has.
And that's usually when it happens. Oh gosh. Because we watched a video on that before as well. And a lot of you in the comments even said, like, yo, a lot of the time taking those meds, like, it really, really does hurt. And I mean, shit, I can't give any advice on that part, but it's like, man, it's usually when we get these stories, though, it's always at that point, though, when they stop, where it's like, damn, now it's like control has been lost. I ain't gonna lie, as a husband, I still would have whooped her ass, though.
Mental state. Instead, a plea agreement was reached and the judge ordered her to continue to undergo treatment. During this time, friends stepped forward and said that they had seen similar fits in the past when she had stopped taking medicine for a mental disorder she has.
I wonder if they stayed
Christopher
together.
and Cameron Ervin lived with their parents in a middle-class suburban neighborhood in Snellville, Georgia. Christopher had graduated from a middle-class suburban neighborhood in Snellville, Georgia. Christopher had graduated high school and gone to the University of Charleston where he played football. He was following in his father's footsteps. Unfortunately, Christopher then had to transfer to Valdosta State University where he was unable to complete his studies due to financial reasons. He also didn't have enough credits to graduate. He went from job to job and even gave the Air Force a try, but he kept failing drug tests.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Cameron was proving he had potential. He was smart and played in the marching band.
Hey,
But,
me too.
like his brother, he began to let himself down. He had temper issues, spent too much time outside the house, and even brought back girls despite his parents forbidding it. He started to use drugs as well. When Christopher and Cameron's father, Zachary, noticed that money was missing from his dresser, he had his children take lie detector tests. Cameron's tests showed signs of deception. The two brothers held a grudge following the lie detector tests. Perhaps their continued disappointments and drug abuse also took a toll on them. But nothing could have prepared their parents for what the brothers resorted to on September 5th, 2015.
Oh, shit.
Christopher was 22 at the time and Cameron was only 17. That night, they drugged their parents with Xanax-laced cocktails. Once their parents were drowsy in bed, they turned the gas on, lit candles, and waited for their home to blow up.
Is this
outside.
insurance money, dog?
When it didn't, they became desperate. They tried to strangle their parents before they beat them with the butt of a shotgun. Then the brothers started to stab their father in the kitchen. Their father, injured and bleeding, led them to the garage. With their attention pulled towards him, their mother, Yvonne, slipped away to call 911.
What the hell?
Gwinnett County 911. 911. What's the location of the emergency? Yes, a place and someone to my house, my children are trying to kill me. What's your address, ma'am? 30. Okay.
I'm gonna block that out.
They've attacked me and my husband. They drugged us with Xanax. And they've attacked us. And they're trying to kill us. Okay, so my husband has distracted them, and I was just able to get to the phone. Please hurry. Just down the phone with me, okay? Please. And you said your husband has restrained them? He's distracted them, so I could get to the phone. Please hurry, please. Just down the phone with me. How old are the children? They're 22 and 17. Please. Okay, how did they try and kill you, ma'am? They're trying to strangle us and shoot us, and they put Xanax in our food, and they thought we were asleep. They tried to attack us. They beat me up. They beat him up. They're trying to kill us. Please,
I'm really hoping this ain't over money. I don't give a damn how deep of a hole I am. I'll find another target before I go at my parents. I don't even think it's for insurance. I really don't, because there's no way you can look at this and be like, yo, we're gonna get away with this one. Oh my, this ain't for insurance, is it? It's not. No, this is way too sloppy. It sounds too personal too.
Kill us. Please. Okay, children are 17 and 22. Yes.
Shoot on sight when you get here.
Please hurry. Please hurry. Okay. And where are they at now, man? They're in the house.
Mom, I don't care, Mom. Look, I don't give a damn. If it gets to that point, yeah, hell yeah. I don't give a damn. And I wouldn't even went to the funeral. Wouldn't even care. Weird.
Okay. And where are they at now?
People always think supposed to like have these super duper connections to people just because of who they are. But that is your mom. That is your dad. I know that. That's why the shit shouldn't even be here from the beginning. We should not even be here from the beginning. You're right. That shit pisses me off, man. Shit'll go like so far to the point where it's like, you know what? I know no matter what, I'm supposed to love this person. This is my creator, or I created this person. I get it. You really should. I'm gonna go above and beyond every time to make sure that the relationship is good between us every time. But if it ever get this fucking extreme, GG, you gotta go. You're going before me, not playing. I always hate when people resort to that when you start telling them your reasons for certain shit. Like, but that's your, but this is this. Like, I know that. Believe me, I'm very aware of that. I know that.
Beat me up. They beat him up. They're trying to kill us. Please. Okay, children are 17 and 22. Yes. Okay. Please hurry. Please hurry.
I hope they get them. Okay. Get to the parents.
And where are they at now, ma'am? They're in the house. They're trying to attack my husband. He's made it to the garage and he's just trying to blow the horn to distract, get our neighbor's attention. And I was able to get up to the phone and call you. But please hurry, please. All right, ma'am. And what's your name? Yvonne Ervin. Yvonne Ervin? Yes. Okay. Yes. Please. Is they still blowing on the horn? He's in the garage, just trying to. He was able to get away from him. He's just trying to do what he can to get attention.
I take it they don't have guns or they got them.
But please, they strangled me and beat me. They strangled you and beat you? Yes. Their names are Chris and Cameron Ervin. Their name are what? Chris and Cameron Ervin.
It was crazy. That's all my brothers and sisters. That's their last name. That's crazy.
Their name are what? Chris and Cameron Ervin. 17 and 22 years old. Okay. Please send someone out as quick as possible, please. They're on their way, ma'am, okay? Just down the phone with me. Are you in your room? Yes, I am, but I don't know if they're going to find me.
Okay, well, let's stop talking. Let's stop talking then.
I'm in my top upstairs bedroom.
She need her breath anyway, man.
In the garage? Yes, they're trying to attack my husband. I don't know. Do you hear what's going on? They have a shotgun. We have a shotgun and a pistol in the house, and I can't find my pistol, so I'm assuming they've taken it, and they have his shotgun. So I don't know if they're going to plan on shooting him or not, but please.
Wow.
So I don't know if they're going to plan on shooting him or not, but please hurry.
Come on, don't do that. Please don't do that.
And you're unsure what weapons are at this time?
Yes, I'm sure. I just know he's in the garage. When he was able to distract them, I was able to get upstairs to the phone. The other phone said unplugged.
And why did you said they attacked you guys while you were sleeping?
They just said, yes, I'm bleeding. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Say it again, ma'am. I can't hardly hear you.
I said, I don't know why they've done this. I really don't. I guess they assume they want the insurance money. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, man.
Okay.
The crazy part is, even though I'm hearing that it's financial issues, maybe I heard some issue wrong though, but it sounds like got it on the upper end though. For one, a lot of parents don't even have insurance on them. That's fire. So obviously some shit is going right here. Two, it sound like y'all got a place next door to them, like y'all got your own spot, like set y'all up like that. That's pretty freaking fire. If financial issues, if that's the reason here, I'm sorry. Someone like anyone, I don't give a damn who you are. Man, if you don't get your ass up and figure this shit out, work, do something, do what you gotta do. And not even saying, oh, can't wait till they, you know what, so you can get the money. But even if that's how you feel, not gonna lie, obviously that's how they felt. Even that's how you feel, then you just gonna have to wait it out, dog. Fight through life the same way they did. And then when they actually go, then it's yours. So sloppy. You would have had to know, like, yo, there's no way this is about to fly.
Done this, I really don't. I guess they assume they want the insurance money.
And that's what she
I'm
thinks.
not
Well,
sure.
we don't know.
Okay. And do you see your husband now, ma'am? And do you see your husband now, ma'am?
No, I don't. All I know is he's in the garage and he was screaming. He was trying to blow the horn to get attention to hopefully our neighbors.
Okay.
But please hurry, please.
They're on their way, ma'am. I need you to, can you lock your door? Your bedroom door?
But they'll probably be able to get in.
Okay, but make sure you lock the door, okay?
Okay, I will.
And so the children woke you up while you were asleep.
I would, yes, we I heard them say that they put Xanax in our drinks. That's why we were so sleepy. We didn't understand why we were so sleepy. But that's why.
How you know it was Xanax?
Because that's what they said.
That's what they said, and I was tired.
Started attacking us. That's what they said.
Okay.
Please hurry, please.
Come on,
All
man,
right,
get
they're
there.
on their way, okay?
Okay.
You would like me to stay on the phone with you, ma'am?
Yes.
Sure you can. Let me try and lock my bedroom door.
Yeah, I want you to lock your door, okay?
I just heard them say, where did Mom go? They headed up.
Hello?
The police are on their way. It's on their way.
When her sons found her with the phone, they snatched it away and beat her. She then felt liquid and heat on her body and presumed they were trying to light her on fire. The authorities were greeted with a horrifying sight when they arrived at the house. In the garage, there was blood everywhere. Zachary's bloody handprints were all over the horn of his Hyundai. There were red footsteps from the kitchen to the garage, and there was a pool of blood, too. The police took the brothers to the police headquarters where they were interviewed in 2 separate rooms. Christopher spoke about a widening rift in his relationship with his parents. He said that things in life were worsening and his parents did not seem to care. He did add that none of this justifies what we did.
I was about to say, man, it really ain't their
From
problem.
both of the interviews, the police discovered that the brothers intended to start a new life after killing their parents. 4 months later, Yvonne wrote to the judge presiding over the case to state that she had forgiven her children.
Damn.
She believed that drugs were behind the attack. They are not criminals, she pleaded.
I don't know, Mom. I know you love your kids, and I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I get it. That is beyond extreme, dog. That is no love at all. And this is exactly why I understand why a lot of people prefer loyalty over love, even for family. Shit is weird, man.
Over the case to state that she had forgiven her children. She believed that drugs were behind the attack. They are not criminals, she pleaded. Please help us restore our family.
Damn.
However, her children were sentenced to 20 years in prison each. Both of their parents did survive the attack.
Thank goodness. Damn, man.
Patrick
I
O'Kane.
know that shit. Oh, I thought it was something else. I know that shit hurt, boy. Reliving that over and over in your head. Because when people go through traumatic experience like that, a lot of them, like the stories they tell, a lot of them just relive it over and over and over. And legit, as a parent, I think I'll bawl tears every time when I think about it, and then also think about who did it. Like, damn, it was my babies, man. Change they look diapers and shit, teach them how to do shit, make sure they fit.
Both of their parents did survive the attack. Patrick O'Kane was in a relationship with Jane Doe. They had been together for 6 years and they lived in an apartment together, but Jane intended to move out. She no longer wanted Patrick in her life. On the morning of October 1st, 2020, she woke up to find Patrick in her bedroom. He wanted to work things out, but she turned him down. This upset and provoked Patrick.
Oh, here we go.
He put a knife to Jane's throat and told her that they could go to heaven together. As scared as she was, Jane persuaded Patrick to let her get dressed and take her dog out for a walk.
Good shit, good shit.
On her way out, he began to suspect that she was trying to leave him as she grabbed her purse. Jane got into her vehicle to escape Patrick, but he followed her. While she was in the car, she called 911.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I woke up this morning and I had a knife to my neck and I'm in my car with my dog and he's following me.
Okay, where are you right now?
I'm at.
Are you driving?
Yes, I am. I'm leaving it now, but he's following me and I'm scared.
Okay, which way are you gonna go? Floral? Did you go out and make a left?
Yeah, I was heading towards Canal Park.
Is that where you're gonna go?
Yeah, that's where I told him I was going, so he's gonna be like following me there.
Okay, you said right, and you're just gonna head there. You're gonna go, but you're going to Reed Canal. I'm gonna start it there just so they get in the area. I do have to ask you, no fever, no cough, no shortness of breath, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And you said he had a knife to your neck?
Yeah, he doesn't have the knife now, but he's like panicking because he knows I was gonna call the cops and he's gonna let me leave. So I'm gonna make an excuse and beg him to let me take her.
Okay, I have the call up for service. Bear with me just one moment.
Okay.
Just feel entitled over someone like that, as if it's like you just own them or some shit, like they're your toy. Like, nah, this is what's gonna happen. If not, then goodbye.
Let me leave. So I'm gonna make an excuse and beg him to let me take her.
Okay, I have the call up for service. Bear with me just one moment.
Okay.
What is your name?
Yes.
Okay. And nobody's intoxicated or on narcotics, correct?
Correct.
And you don't need an ambulance?
No.
Okay.
I just need a cop to come and like talk to him and tell him to leave me alone. I mean, all my stuff's at the apartment and everything, but this is.
What's the color, make, and model of your vehicle?
Mine is
Okay.
and his is a Jeep Wrangler. I don't know what year.
What color? A silver.
Yeah.
And you said you're driving to Reed Canal Park right now?
Yeah, I'm on Nova.
Okay, what is your boyfriend's name?
Patrick O'Kane.
O-C-A-N-E?
Yeah, C-A-I-N.
Patrick. And does he have a middle initial?
Ryan. R.
Do you know his date of birth?
January 1st, 1995.
And is he white, black, or Hispanic?
White.
And do you remember what he was wearing?
He's wearing all black t-shirts and black gym shorts.
Oh, hell no. That's a red flag right there.
Just stay on the phone with me, okay?
Yellow some black forces, ma'am.
How long until you get to Reed Canal Park, do you say?
About 2 minutes. I'm at the light right now, and he's behind me. He's trying to call me over and over again. I don't know what I should do. Should I just keep driving?
Yeah, just keep it going smooth.
Yeah, just keep driving. Go to the park. I'm going to stay on the phone with you. And you said he does not have the knife on him at this time?
I don't think so. He might have a pocket knife. He always has a pocket knife. But he also has a concealed weapon. But I think he's just panicking right now. I think he's just freaking out because we broke up and I was trying to leave.
I wonder if this is the first time he showed these kind of signs to her, because the way she's explaining him to the dispatcher, it definitely sounds like I'm confused. I'm confused here just as much as you, but please be careful though, because it sounds like she don't want them to actually harm him. It sounds like she don't want to harm him, but at the same time, it's like, yo, some shit need to happen. Like, that's beyond over the top just because someone don't want to stay with you. Like, bam, so I'm just sending over you with a knife and threatening, blah, your freaking life, dog. Because she is making it pretty clear, like, yeah, he has a knife, but it's a pocket knife he does keep on him, like almost all men do. She was like, also he has a concealed weapon that he keeps on him. So she's kind of letting them know, like, yeah, he has this, he is protected, he is armed, but it's kind of like the average American, whatever I should say. My bad, you might see a weird little jump cut right here as well. My camera just like, hell, it is some weird glitch.
Trying to leave.
I wouldn't even want someone to stay that don't want to stay.
Let me know when you get there. Give me any updates if he tries to like pull next to you or anything like that. Hold on one moment.
Oh, he will. He's gonna try to pull up to my car and open the door.
Okay, yeah, just stay on the phone with me.
Yeah,
okay?
don't park. Just kind of keep moving in slow motion.
So should I keep driving past the park right now? I'm kind of scared to stop, to be honest. Like, he might try to, like, go to my window.
I mean, last stop. That could suck. That is one of those situations that could suck, because I would want to tell you, like, yeah, kind of bend the corner a little bit, but just kind of keep going slow. But what if, like, that's what he decided to really show his ass and do whatever he want to do, and the police is already straight away for that, because now they're waiting at the park for that ass. But at the same time, it's like, yo, I don't want to sit at the park, because I know dog gonna get out and come up to my window. And like she said, he is protected. And obviously showing that he's not afraid to use it on her ass. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, that one would suck. That would suck, dog.
To be honest, like, he might try to, like, go to my window.
Okay, hold on one moment.
I just passed the park.
Are you still on Nova?
Yeah, I'm on, passing Nova. I'm on the Reed Canal Road.
Okay, bear with me just one moment. Okay, so you're on Reed Canal. Do you know the closest intersection?
Right now I'm approaching, Ball Street. I'll be coming up to Ridgewood in a little bit.
Is he still following you?
He is.
Okay. Just stay on the phone with me.
I hope they should stay calm like this, man.
What is it gonna happen? Are you just gonna send a cop out here and he's gonna pull him over?
Yeah, I have them in the area. I let them know every place that you're going.
Oh, good.
I'm by the Circle shortstop now, passing that. Marcel Gardens apartment.
Okay. I'm just trying to let me see where Just keep me updated on every place that you come up to, okay?
I'm driving. He's standing with my car. Help me, please.
Come on, man. Get to her. Get to her.
I have my dog with He's going to, yes. I have Lizzie in my car and my dog, please.
Just stay calm. I have them coming out to you.
Oh, he just passed me. There's a cop right past me.
He passed you?
Yeah, there's a cop that just passed me just now.
Wait, a cop passer or he?
Okay.
I'm making a right down Ridgewood Avenue.
I mean, or he. The cop or cocaine pastor?
Okay.
I'm making a cop right past me.
Stay calm. I have them coming out to you.
Oh, he just passed me. There's a cop right past me.
He passed you?
Yeah, there's a cop that just passed me just now.
Okay.
I'm making a right down Ridgewood Avenue, South Ridgewood.
You're making a right?
Yep.
Okay.
He's like really closing in on me. He keeps coming up the side of my door. I'm scared.
Okay. I have somebody in the area. He's trying to...
Leave me alone.
Patrick continued to follow Jane, and on Ridgewood Avenue he caught up to her, started shouting at her, and then shot her in the shoulder. Jane tried to escape, but Patrick chased her down.
Damn, the police still...
He ended up ramming his vehicle into hers, causing both cars to crash. When the police arrived at the scene, Jane Doe was screaming for help. The authorities rushed her to the hospital while Patrick was arrested. Thankfully, Jane did recover from the attack. Physically, maybe not mentally. Patrick was charged with attempted first-degree murder, firing a weapon into a vehicle, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this video, and once again, huge shout out to Loot Crate.
Who is that?
I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this video.
Oh, what kind of... Do y'all see? Heroes, horrors, and cats. Y'all see that name? But no, all jokes aside, though, definitely thanks for being someone who shows support to content creators. That's actually pretty fire, though. That you is a top dog. But yo, this freaking video, I don't even know where to begin. The last one, I just really don't want to talk about as much. That case is so weird, and damn, it's just like, I never understand. And it's so common too. Like, what the fuck? Yo, this went far left from what I said in the intro, dog. This is why, funny, I want to start doing my videos, and then at the end, when I know what's going on, kind of break it down without spoiling it. Like, boom, here it go, boom, 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 talk a little ish, because I like talking a little ish when I open up with y'all, whatever. But I legit thought it was gonna be what I thought at the beginning. And I was like, maybe he just had to hide it because obviously for YouTube purposes, or whatever, can't put it in there, or whatever. But then as soon as it started with the tongue, and then the way she was like, she was singing, it was like I chewed it, and I'm about to go shave. I was like, damn, this is legit crazy. And it was one part I was legit trying to listen to her, which we saw in the video. I ain't gonna recap the damn video, which is basically what I'm doing at this point. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and chill, enjoy my day. I'm so glad we got freaking survivors in this story. Oh, I was so freaking glad. Even though these people lived through some BS, but glad we got survivors, dude. But yo, go enjoy your day, morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. Click that like button for me. I appreciate it. Perfect timing. But I'm out.